Okay, guys, the first thing we're going to need to do is get a good text editor. This Visual Studio Code is free, and that's one thing we're going to go through. The next code editor I'm going to show you is Sublime Text. I think they're on version 3 right now, which is another very good one. I use Sublime Text, but honestly, either one of these is a good one to use. And I'm going to kind of show you some things to make your life easier when using these. So I'm using a Mac, so I'm going to go ahead and download this. It should automatically start. I'll go ahead and fast forward a little bit to make this quicker. Okay, once that's installed, we're going to go ahead and open this up. Unzip it. All right, perfect. So we're going to double click this. And yes, it's safe, so we're going to open it. Okay, and here we have it. So this is basically opened up an old file of mine. But here on the left hand side we have our tree right here, our folder structure. We have our search bar. We can search for anything in here, so helpers.php, it's a file I have. You search that, it's basically searching for anything with helpers.php in there. Then we have the GitHub, which we'll go over that later. We have our debug right here, and then we have our extensions. So if you're going to be using Visual Code, I'd recommend installing 2 extensions. One is the advanced-new-file extension, and the other is snippet-creator. So I'll go over what those two do. In order to install these, basically you just type in advanced-new-file, file, and it'd be the first one right there. You would have an install button right here. Once you click that, it'll start installing, and you should be able to use it after it's done. What that will do is make it very quick and easy for you to add new files. So if we have a large folder structure like this, say I wanted to create a new file in the JS file folder right here, I'd have to go over here, like get away from my commands console, move my hands away from the keyboard, and just to make it quicker, instead of having to go here, type a new file, and then type everything in, I can sit there and say Command-Alt-N or Control-Alt-N for Windows. And then I just do /JS, done, and then type in index.js. And there we go, it's created, and I didn't move my hands away from my keyboard, which is awesome. So that's what advanced new file will do for you. The advanced new file. The other one you need to download is the snippet-creator. And there you go. You hit the install button, it would start installing. What this is going to do is, all right, so say we basically need to create a snippet for HTML. Let's go ahead and save a file, index.html. You don't have to do this if you don't want to right now, but I'm just showing you exactly what I'm going to do. So HTML has this basic layout right here. Instead of having to copy and paste this every single time, because I mean, who wants to honestly type out, you know, doc type HTML, HTML head, title, title, head, body, body, HTML, because every single file has this. Instead of having to type all that out, what you can do is copy and paste that once, and then come over here, highlight this, hit Command-Shift-P or Control-Shift-P if you're on Windows, and then type create snippet, and it should fill in. So it is an HTML snippet. The snippet name, we'll just say basic HTML. Snippet shortcut, we're going to say HTML. Snippet description, basic HTML layout. And there we have it. So now what that does is if I want to create a new file, HTML file, all I have to do now is type in HTML and go down once and hit enter. Okay, that is it. Other than that, I mean, if you want, you can install a color theme. I can't remember exactly what color theme's on here, but if you hit Command Shift P and type in color theme, there you go. I think it's like Manaki or something like that that's installed on there. But if you want, you can come down here, and the one that I have installed that I'm using is called Winter is Coming. So if you just come over here to your extensions, type in Winter is Coming, hit enter, it should pop up, and you should have an install right there. So you just do that, and then once it's installed, you just hit Command Shift P again, and then preferences color theme right there, and you just select the one you want. And that's it, guys. So see you in the next one.